So many folks are struggling and to figure out how to help clean up and move forward from this week's deadly tornadoes and do it safely. State and consumer advocates are out helping tornado survivors not only recover, but they also want to educate the public about the scammers out there trying to take advantage of folks. Call for Action problem solver Caresse Jackman is on the case. She is live right now at Centennial Sportsplex, has been there all day long. Caresse, what have you learned?
Well, we learned that there's several people, and even within the last hour, Robin Householder with the Better Business Bureau told me that somebody was impersonating a roofing agency out in Mount Juliet. So it's continuing to happen. But let me tell you about the good people that are out here. You can see Travelers, you can see Nationwide, you can see USAA Catastrophe Response Team. They're actually helping people who have been victims of this tornado. But again, the press conference earlier today was the BBB, the state AG's office, and the State Department of Commerce and Insurance warning people about some bad apples out there, and many of them were taking advantage of people at their weakest. Now, today officials told us they're already receiving complaints from people and offer tips. One thing that the BBB says they're noticing are a lot of pop-up ads on social media that are basically offering to help tornado victims. Be wary of those. Legitimate organizations like the ones out here will never get businesses done by just going out and reaching out to you. You have to reach out to them, and they will never ask you out of the blue for a donation. Also, there are going to be people out there posing as state officials. Make sure that if you're approached by one of them, ask all the questions and don't feel rushed into anything.
Within hours of the tornado touching down, we had reports of over 100 charities that in fact were not legitimate. And so what I need you all to remember, in times of tragedies like this, please focus on the companies and the organizations you know local. Stay within.
Now, coming up tonight at 6:30, we'll tell you about one business owner who says he's already received some sketchy calls from people who are trying to do business with him as subcontractors and contractors. You won't want to miss it. So just make sure that you be wary and you follow these consumer tips that all of these agencies have provided for you. Back to you, Tracy.
Yeah.